Welcome back to Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison. Tomorrow, Saturday the 5th, our softball team will play Buford at Kennesaw State University starting at 12.
This week, Emmy Harrod spoke to Chef Tillman about the upcoming Cupcake and Cake Wars. That sounds sweet. Let's hear more about it.
Over to you, Emmy.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Chef Tillman. So I hear that you have a cupcake and cake war coming up. Can you explain to me what that is?
Yeah, last year we started this with my intro level courses. Well, actually I did it with all the classes. We had a cupcake contest just to see which student, could bake better so I can put them in the competitions with skills or FCCLA. Well, this year I said I want to try something a little different because the competitions themselves have changed. So we have the cupcakes for our intro level courses, and then for my 2 upper level courses, I'm going to do the cake contest.
All right. What kinds of cupcakes and cakes are going to be used?
Well, it's really up to the students. They're going to choose their flavors and what they choose to infuse in there. With the intro level courses, they've been charged with including bacon as their secret weapon. So I told them it's more than just taking the bacon, frying it, and then sprinkling it on top of the cake. That'll get them chopped. But they have to be a little more creative with that. And then as far as my upper level courses, they've been charged with creating a 3-tiered cake. The themes varies from each group. Some groups may have Greek mythology, some have Disney, nautical. They also have safari, African theme, and a couple others. I'm sure everyone will be pleased and surprised with the talent that they're going to see.
All right, sounds good. And how is the winner going to be determined?
The winners are going to be determined by Mr. Edwards, Mr. K, as well as several other teachers that will be on planning during that time frame, and then the students during the scheduled lunch, because we're going to have all the cakes and cupcakes on display, let the people taste them, they put their judge and vote for the best cupcake.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Trey and Madison.
Wednesday of this week, our softball team will take on East Coweta beginning at 6.
Lane Nelms caught up with senior football player Chandler Polk regarding his great touchdown reception.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Chandler Polk. So how did it feel to give the Braves a big offensive break with your touchdown catch?
Well, offensively, we were really struggling during the start of the game, and our defense was holding out pretty good. But once we got that score, we kind of got some momentum to, come back and win the game. And
what was going through your mind when the ball was in the air and after you caught it?
Not really was going a lot through my head when the ball was in the air. But once I caught it, I was focused on getting to the end zone, getting that score.
And do you feel like you're going to be a big threat this week at receiver?
Outside they play a good bit of man, so we got some new plays. Mm-hmm. So I should be able to get past them, get to the end zone and score.
That's good to hear. Back to you guys.
Thanks. Austin Barron interviewed Trey Wiggins about his appearance on ESPN.
Gotcha, guys. I'm standing here with Trey Wiggins. Trey, a video was released on Twitter featuring you and another kicker performing a trick shot. Can you tell us how you came up with the idea of the trick shot?
Well, I was just messing around in practice one day, and I asked the guy at camp if he wanted to try and do it with me, and he agreed, and we nailed the first try.
Gotcha. Where did the trick shot take place?
It took place in a Team Jackson kicking camp in Mobile, Alabama. There were a lot of good prospects there across the nation. It was a really good event.
Gotcha. And the video went extremely viral really quickly. Can you tell us how long it took for it to actually make it to ESPN?
Within the first hours, or the first couple hours of it being posted on Twitter and Instagram, it got to a bunch of big accounts, and ESPN got a hold of it about 9:30 that night, so it was pretty fast.
Gotcha. Thank you, Trey. Back to y'all.
Gotcha, Austin. This week, our football team takes on Callaway with kickoff starting at 7:30. Don't forget, we have a tailgate right after school Friday.
So come on out and tailgate before the game.
Don't forget, homecoming is coming up. The theme is Land of the Free, Home of the Braves.
Get ready for our dress-up days and class competition. Homecoming's always a fun week. It's definitely something to look forward to. That's all for this week, so we'll see you next time on Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison.